Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back. Evil Genius 2. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Sioyan Levy here. Sioyan Levy. Getting in his daily dose of his vitality improving serum. He's afraid of dogs, has a bad back. Yeah. I like to sometimes, I just sort of follow some of these minions around the base, you know?
New research has been
While I'm waiting for things to work out or whatever, I'll sometimes just sort of follow them around. It's the little details they put into the game. I mean, there's a little bit they could improve on, of course, but I like the little details. I think it's a big, I don't know, I'm just imagining like the art designer or, you know, part of the team that went, you know, behind making the game and they're just putting all this little detail work into some modeling for some machines, and I don't know, I just want to appreciate that kind of stuff. I like it. So I'm going to go after some of the other stuff in the minion menu just to kind of give us some more equipment we could use, you know? I think it's a good thing. And
research has begun.
I'm wondering if the new thing we just got appears to be a staff room thing. Video games! A room for minions to unwind and restore their morale. Well, I'm kind of thinking I should just... I'm going to sell this and put this in here. Oh my gosh, it's so big! Why is everything for the staff room so big? We're gonna put it right there. So we'll swap this out. Right? It's good. We'll swap this one out here and we'll get it working. So, see, after they used this machine, he had 56 vitality or whatever, right? Now he's got 85. So I just wanted to also see the extent at which those machines work and how they work. Okay, let's get some of you guys.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
And, you know, I think maybe for you, I'm going to go ahead and brainwash you. Or I can't. Really? No brainwashing, huh? Why? Investigator, level 5. Why? Oh, I'm maxed out, of course. I was looking at this because my power surplus is so high that it kind of looked, I don't know. I thought it was like, oh yeah, we're at 263 minions. Sure. No, we're maxed out. Okay. Okay. Well, today, as you guys know, we're going to be going after the final minion recruitment type. And that also progresses the main story. And it's a side story that progresses the main story. So it is our exclusive thing for just a little while. It says the mercenaries get the job done, but they leave a mess. Trained assassins will bring a lot less heat down on your organization. At the very least, they're quieter about it. A fresh approach is required, and there's any number of promising candidates out there. Bring one back. Here's a little cutscene for you.
Another tango down, boss. We filled him so full of lead. He'll need an above-average number of pallbearers.
Get it? Because he's heavier, right? Because the lead is heavy, and he's got a lot in him. Yeah, okay.
About that, you're hardly efficient. I've been reading about a hitman who kills their target with one shot.
Anyone can do that, boss. What we do is called overkill. Honestly, you're lucky we don't overcharge you.
Oh, hey, easy there, buddy.
This hitman can also get in and out of a place without any witnesses. Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough ammunition.
He's got a point. Okay, kidnap a hitman on the world stage. I forgot that he said that. It's been a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I can't do any of, well, I'll just do the interrogation with this punching bag thing. That's fine. And let's go to the map really quick. We want to spend some of this intel before we overdo it.
Has attracted the forces of justice.
So I think it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and pay this. Bring the heat down, spend some of the intel. And, you know, we could probably do with a little bit of decreasing here too. But we need to kidnap a hitman, and that's this region. Let the heat go down there a little bit more naturally. This one looks like it's a nice candidate here, huh? Spend 20 intel doing that too. Let's go kidnap a hitman. It's funny to me how 3 regular old minions, we're gonna go and kidnap a highly specialized soldier like a hitman, you know? Like, you'd think he would be very hard to track down and capture. Or at the very least, be so good at keeping himself, you know, from getting captured, that he would not be able to be captured by 3 punks
Interrogation
without
success.
training that know, like, don't even know their own
Has given
shoelaces.
us their secrets.
But yeah, it is what it is. At least it takes 3 of them. All right, I want to see this.
Interrogation has succeeded.
What's this?
We have more intel.
What game are you playing? You know, it kind of looks a little bit like... Maybe he's playing Plague Incorporated. Evolved, you know? It's got a little bit of that going on. Oh, those are like explosions, but I like to imagine them as like planes and ships. But yeah, a little bit, I don't know. What game is he playing, I wonder? Just World Domination is what he's playing, you know? He's playing this game right here. Except we don't have a whole lot of that stuff flying everywhere. Wish we did. Like multiple helicopters. That would be good. Let's spend just a tad bit more intel. We'll knock the heat down here. There, see, they're flying
Scheme
around.
Has
See?
succeeded.
And then could probably knock the heat down here too. Think we got enough time to send. Yeah. Oh, this is wrong region. Well, do we have time to send minions to this? I think so. It's 82 heat. We could send minions to that one. Blue Saint is still here, so we're not going to do that. And then it looks like we could probably pay this one off and then set up the franchise. I think the franchise goes away if I do that, though. The specialist has arrived in your lair. Interrogate them to learn what they know. Have they now? Okay, let's take a look at this badass. Because he is a badass. He's dressed like a badass. I want to get right down here. I really want them to improve the camera controls in the game. I wish that cameras could do 2 different things. One, I wish the camera didn't have a hitbox so that we could just phase through walls. That'd be fine with me. And the second thing is I wish it could tilt up more. So like photo mode, for example, if you didn't know about it, it has a photo mode. I use this mode sometimes for my thumbnails, and it's pretty nice, but it's lacking a lot of really great function. Like I can't get any closer than this. I can do the field of view thing, which is often how I'll do it, but I really want to get lower to the ground. I want the more dramatic angles, right? I want a photo mode that seems like it's been designed by, you know, somebody with input from photography, right? Although, again, the detail work, I've been looking at some of the details, and just like this table is super cool. I think Emma has like the coolest table. Like you don't notice it when you're up top like this. You're just like, oh, cool. The center of the table has, you know, it's got these little design with a skull. But if you get right in there, these are television screens. Like these are screens that each of them can look at to reference things. It's like a presentation table. It's kind of nifty. So in any case, yeah, I wish the camera could be a bit more flexible. And I think getting rid of hitboxes and allowing me to get lower and tilt up a bit more would be awesome. But most likely that requires a lot of work. The tilt up part, I think, requires more work because they don't really have, well, I mean, like the camera's built to go this way, so there's probably isn't anything to render above this point, right? Like you have all this, but we don't really have the sky, except there's this part. So there's clearly something going on with the sky, right? And it'd be cool to see that reference, but this is a completely separate scene that you can't play in. And that's why it literally goes black to transition to it. So in any case, yeah, one thing for thumbnails, that's it though. That's really the only reason it's necessary is because it's for thumbnails pretty much.
A scheme has succeeded.
Look at this badass. He's even got like he's got a little headset on too. Radio transmissions. Target acquired.
An intruder has been captured.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take this guy's resolve. We're going to escort him to the chair with you. Fugu's going to take care of that because she, in her own way, is a hitman as well. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but she's got like, I don't think it's, I'm pretty sure it's like, you know, sea creature like octopus or something. You know, squid or whatever, but it kind of looks a little bit like Spider-Man on her back. Look, when she turns around again and walks away, we'll see it. It kind of looks a little bit like Spider-Man. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, cool, it's Venom.
Your minions are in combat.
But I get it. It's probably not Spider-Man. It just kind of looks that way. The interrogation yielded some useful information on how to build a Hitman trainer.
Task
Nice.
complete.
Okay, so I have to do that now. See? Look, it's Venom. All right, so the Hitman trainer. Probably going to replace one of our martial artists. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one. And we're going to insert the Hitman trainer. And boy, is it cool to watch them go through this one. I really like this one. So we're going to hit this. We're going to get it built. And we're going to train our first couple of Hitmen. In fact, I think I'm going to schedule 10 of them, which is a lot, but we're going to do it. So I'm going to grab and schedule 10 of these guys to be trained. Their cost per day is pretty high.
The criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
But as you can see, we're making a ton of money. So it's all fine with me. All right, I'm going to wait until this is built and cut back in, and I'll be right back. All right, here he is. Hitman trainer dropping down.
Task complete.
So look at this thing. It's super cool. It's like a little obstacle course. And we can see how it's used here. So this guy's going in. I like how he puts the rifle in his pocket, like, because it just fits there. Great. All right, so he's going in. Cue the Mission Impossible music. Very specially trained. Put him in a chokehold. There you go. Break the machine. Hey, that's expensive, dude.
Your scientists have discovered
All right, improves
something.
muscle minion smarts above 50. So it's another place for the staff room and stuff. Now we have a learning lamp. Deception minion smarts above 50. It improves their smarts as well. We could do that. I'm looking for vitality, I think, more than anything else. And actually, morale would be great, too. Yeah, deception minions morale by 50. So when they see bad things happening, they're not going to leave me, right? With a course in the arts. It's a shame their muse is so... Well, never mind. Those workers do what they can. Oh, God, I love it. Let's try that, yeah. So while he's training to be a hitman, we're going to need to get a bigger staff room facility so that we can... Oh, this does... Oh, it's an archive thing. Okay. Yeah. So this is for muscle minions. And I kind of... You know, I kind of want to dig back into here with it. But it's an archive thing. I don't have an archive nearby, but what I could do... I could make this an archive.
A scheme has succeeded.
I could make this an archive. We have enough of these machines. They're not all being used all the time. Like, this one's being used constantly because it's the nearest one. But I feel like these ones here could just be used instead. Also, look at the mist coming from the ice block, right? Everything that's in the ice block's range. It's fantastic. So I think what we'll do is we'll sell this one, the Super Serum Machine. I'm going to turn this into an archive. I think we can go about there with it. And then we can set up the multimedia education for them instead. And we'll just pop this down. I guess it can't go here. Weird. Oh, it's because it's in front of the... Yeah, I want to do it here, I think. I want to put a little more space. A little more space between these two things. So now that he's done, we'll clear this away, change the room up. And we might also do some stuff back here too, but we just have a big space. That's all this is. And when we get to the Hard Rock, then we can open the whole thing up. And this will just be like a training center. I don't want to say training center because we have training centers, and that's going to be not quite what I mean. I mean that it'll be a place where they can go and revitalize their stats. So it's like a gym, infirmary, etc. That's this whole area I want this to be. Hitman training also takes a very long time to do. So Hitmen are incredibly valuable because you have, well, I mean, they're about as valuable as martial artists, really, because you have to go from minion to guard to mercenary, and then the mercenary to the hitman. I'm kind of thinking of taking these two away and adding another mercenary trainer here.
An agent has been captured.
If I was going to do that, move the dumbbells. But if I was going to do that, it would be like... Yeah, does that work? It does. Wow. It really does. Okay. We'll confirm that. Now, I need to make sure I have technician trainers, right? Because I don't have a whole lot of technicians. And we don't have a whole lot of training for technicians either. So I think I'm going to go up here. And in this little area here, it's because I'm not using the space right now. So I'm just going to change this. I'm going to go about, like, say, this.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
And then let me get the technician trainers. Right here, yep. We're going to go, like...
An agent has escaped captivity.
Like this, and then over here we'll go like this and
An
like this.
agent has been subdued and captured.
So this will be like a little area where technicians can go to, you know, get trained on how to be a technician. We still don't have the more advanced computer consoles. It won't let me do them yet. So we'll have to wait it out. I like how they spread their usage amongst multiple racks.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
You know, I'm not really doing anything on the map right now. I just wish I had more minions on the screens. Because I'm looking at my chart here. I got 33 workers. And I can't hire anybody because I'm at the maximum. So I think because we have Hitmen coming, we'll take down the number of mercenaries we need. Let's also bring down the number of valet. I think we have too many spin doctors. We do. We're targeting 18. We have 20. I'll bring this down to 15. Socialites can stay to 15. Maybe we'll bring down to 20 valet. We send valet to remove heat, though. And like I like to have a plethora of these. At least a multiple of 3. So I suppose we can leave it at 24. 45 technicians might not be enough. We have some durability issues, but as we upgrade our technology, like things like the power stations, we can have the same amount of power with less units and therefore less maintenance. I think we have too many scientists and biologists, though. Let's take it down to 30 here and 25 here. And then hopefully that leads to us. Yeah, you can have 2 at once. There we go. Beautiful. So we have a total of 6 guard trainers, which may be too many. 2 martial artist trainers, 2 hitman trainers, 4 mercenary trainers. So I like this floor very much. I also love its lack of symmetry. I love it. Oh, so much hate. So much hate received for my lack of symmetry. As expected. Mission accomplished. Now, it's not my mission to...
Task complete.
It's not my mission to make people not like it, but it's just I don't care about symmetry. I think it's more interesting when you have all these little corridors and it's like it doesn't line up and it's not... Oh, all the people with quote-unquote OCD, which, you know, 9 times out of 10, you don't have OCD. Go to objectives. Let's see. Collect the rewards, 40,000, and we get the Hitman.
You must be the new Hitman.
Reporting for duty. Put me at your target.
You know, I was hoping. I get that it's a mindless drone or minion, but I was kind of hoping that the Hitman would sound more intelligent.
I have to point you. Can't I just give you a picture and a cryptic instruction like, take care of them?
That's the premium package.
Right.
Excellent.
I'll take that package, thanks. All right, things are progressing nicely. Time to get back to your evil plans. All right. After all that, we get plus 15 intel, which we don't need. So before I accept the reward for that, let's go to the map. See if we can spend the intel a little bit on things that are meaningful, and then
Main objective complete.
then we'll just claim it then at that point. How about here? We can get ourselves a new franchise. Lovely. And up here, there's no scheme running. We could just pay for the heat to be gone and then start another task. There is no send valet here tasks there. No way to send valets there, I mean. We can go with this one. This takes intel and gets us a bunch of cash. And then this one has half the build up here. We could start another scheme with this. Or we can go after the diamonds, which I think we can steal before it maxes out. We should be able to steal these before it maxes out. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and claim our reward now that we've spent the intel.
Task complete.
A leadership summit. The perfect opportunity to turn the most powerful people in the world against each other.
Mom, we're encountering strange activity within our organization. People are going missing.
I love that the accent, because whenever they say ma'am, how we do it in America, we like ma'am, their A's are more of an ah sound instead of an A sound, so it always sounds like mom. So I always think, like, out of respect, we always call our female superiors, we call them mom, is what it always sounds like, but it's ma'am.
Troubling. We'll have to deal with it, but we cannot allow it to delay our operations.
But what should we do?
Find who's responsible. Sow chaos while their hands are tied, and then destroy them.
Okay, so we got a couple of things. Now, we got to complete a research project, infiltrate a meeting, and interrogate deep cover agents and kill deep cover agents. It also just told me that deep cover agents have arrived. Okay. Whoa, hang on. They're just here.
Interrogation success.
Wow, they're all just right
An
here.
agent has given us their secrets.
All right. Are they gonna just... Oh, please go downstairs. You know you want to. Guys, I think it's time. Terminate.
I need that intruder found.
Capture
I
this
want
one.
That intruder.
Capture
found
this one.
and captured.
Make sure this one's captured too. Kill that
I
one.
need you to find and kill that
Go ahead and kill
intruder
this one.
now.
We don't need to capture all of them. We'll start this fight while they're separated. There you go. And I've been thinking, like, we can actually, if they ever come in like that again, we could put cameras out here to get that automatic response, right? We can go, because this is corridor space, so we could go like this, for instance, and possibly see them coming into this
Your
room.
minions are in combat.
And we have a camera there already, but apparently we didn't see them. They came in from this side, right? Yeah. So we can't put a camera on this wall. Not far enough back. But if I extend the corridor to here, then we could put it here. So if I extend this corridor, let's say out to there, because that'll really, people will love that. Then we can go ahead and go like this. And we can get a vision on that side. And then, where else could we put a camera? We don't really need coverage anywhere else. We got coverage on the whole hallway. That's kind of all we need. I don't think we need coverage anywhere over here, so. Yeah, we're good on camera coverage. So let's just confirm that. But these guys are just gonna do their thing.
Sure you have the storage.
And please go capture him, please.
I want you to find and capture
And
that.
go ahead and terminate
I want
him.
that intruder found.
So some are captured, some are terminated. It's kind of making the body management a little easier, I think.
Find that intruder.
But I really only need to interrogate
Thank you.
one.
Good thing I have hardware to match my software. Installing prisoner.
Yeah,
Please
wait till they get over here. Get him.
Imbeciles. I want that intruder loop.
Defect in the system.
Look at that. The rifles, the stun rifles. Just ga. Oh, I love it. All right, we'll clean up all the bodies. That's why we got incinerators nearby. We could probably do more here if we wanted to. I'm not sure if we need it, but we could. Just to clean up bodies faster. I think it's this many. Or 2. Yeah. Just to clean the bodies up faster. And then maybe we pop a little corridor space right here. Just so we can add a camera on this side. I don't really think it's necessary for a guard post, but we could have another fire extinguisher at least. Going on that note, probably want another fire extinguisher just everywhere. Like, you never know when a fire is going to break out, and we need the extinguishers, right? So, we'll pop those right there. All right, so we wrap those guys up really easily. And let's go down to... Let's go to the research project, actually. World Domination, it says... use the bugs you planted to tap into Force of Justice comms and locate the venue. So we'll start that research. We can't, though. I'm still doing life drawing. Okay. Once life drawing is complete, we'll start that research. In the meantime, we can infiltrate the meeting on the world stage. Although I feel like we should probably do this first. Like lore reasons, we should have to research where it is and then infiltrate where it is. So does it give me the location before I've researched it? This is Furukawa. Also Fugu, yeah. This is Fugu as well. You can just reduce the heat for free. Set up another one. I think maybe we have to... I'm hoping we have to research it before we can infiltrate it. On the world map. That would make sense to me. But I was just also curious to see whether or not they maybe overlooked that. There's no scheme running here. We could get another franchise set up there. Will I have enough? Yeah. We'll get that going. And then this one's half full. We can pay this off. And then start another scheme on the map there. All right, come on down here.
A trap has been triggered.
To our wonderful prison facility. We actually don't have a whole lot of guards here. Hopefully we get more. Ooh, Hitman plus martial artist. Look at this. You can put it into a mode. Interesting. I kind of like that. Because you'd want your martial artist to be focusing on this table. But also, I kind of want as many people as possible in this area, right? Yeah, I'm kind of torn on that one, actually. I do like how I can specialize the tables, though. It's pretty cool. All right. I think one of these is probably bound to be ready to go. Let's go with this one.
Your minions are in combat.
And up top. Oh, hi, guys. So these two got tagged all at once instead of being one at a time. Ooh, are there more coming? Oh. Oh, camera, easy. Yep, there's 2 more on their way in. I wonder... I bet it'll just keep sending them until we actually complete this objective. I bet you that's how that's going to go. Blue Saint moved. We can do this region now.
Intruder has escaped captivity.
I would like a better scheme than this, but this is only 45 heat. I'm going to send them off to that one. We're already doing that. We're doing that. And this is the map, and it's available. It's freed up. Let's pay for this.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
This one's got no scheme running. We can start that. And Symmetry also moved. We can do
Your minions are in combat.
31 heat in the region out of 100. We have... Yeah, we could do that. Scientists go into the helicopter. We're queuing up a whole bunch of stuff, so it'll take a while to get there. And actually, some of these regions, we might discover that some of these regions are...
Overcooked, unpalatable.
At least, actually, we might discover that one of these regions that we're infiltrating already is the one we need for the main quest. I think is where I was getting at with that.
Complete.
Let's go ahead and escort the prisoner here. And
You're floundering.
Here. So get some get that back. We've already
I'll have you
interrogated.
to bits.
We've already covered or killed enough of them, but might as well get the.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Yeah, this is enough guards to respond to this. I would like to see down this hallway now, though. So why don't we? Because I don't have vision down this hallway. How about we do something silly here? And we go like this. Like this? We could do it like this instead.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Let's do it like this instead. And we want this to be a corridor. And I place this camera. I really wish we could just place cameras in any room. That would be the most ideal. It's just allowing us to place cameras in any room we want to.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
You know, you can even change color of the camera if you really want to, but I want to have vision of everything, you know? We'll have you interrogated on the freeze ray. Okay, there we go. 93% on the research for life drawing. And you know what? This is only main quest, so we could start side quests now. Ooh, we have Two-Faced. Another loot item. And $100,000. One of the only scientific minds you respect is Dr. Henry Jekyll. You've heard his serum increases vitality at the cost of an empowered evil side. But you're already evil, aren't you? So you know Henry Jekyll is, you know who he is by reputation, but it wouldn't hurt to know more specifics about the man before you go and meet him. Okay, let's give this a go.
Boss, I wanted to report something unusual. Yesterday, I received a call from Dr. Henry Jekyll.
The doctor. I've heard of him. He does some interesting work in chemistry. Why do I care?
He wanted my help fixing his potion. You know.
The potion.
Interesting. That serum is an unparalleled vitality booster. It could make me far more formidable. Agree to take the meeting with the good doctor. I will see to the rest.
Okay. Complete the research project, Doctor History. That one's probably faster. I don't really know. The leadership location one, we have times 7 speed. So I think we can hit this one and then hit this one. But we'll go for Two-Faced while we're at it. And
A trap has been triggered.
wow, traps are... Oh, right. Why are you alerting me? It's not only on my screen, but it was planned. Fine, it's
An
fine.
intruder has given us their secrets.
Whenever I hear a trap's triggered, I always go, oh, it must be up here. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Your minions
Hey there,
are
buddy.
in combat.
Improve deception minion morale with a course in the arts. It's a shame their muse is so... Well, never mind, yeah. So let's go to the research, and I want to do... we'll do this one, leadership location first, so that we can start that on the map while this one's researching. So we're going to use the bugs. We have 7 times research speed. Let's go. This one... You can be captured as well.
And grab that intruder.
Isolating unwanted fires.
Whack, 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 whack.
Your henchman is in combat.
Machine guns! Machine guns everywhere. Iris, you seem lost.
Research has begun.
Are you sure you know where to go? You seem really confused. Like... she went back and forth like a couple of times here. I'm a little bit concerned. Should we be... I think I should be concerned. Yeah, I don't see a reason necessarily to take the... Also, there's some of these martial artists still have the clubs. But I'm pretty sure I got rid of all the stun clubs. So, do they take a weapon and then not ever replace it? Because I figured they would just grab the best available weapon. But they don't seem to do that.
A scheme has succeeded.
I'm not sure they do. Yeah, because I don't have any other weapons other than that, so... But okay. I guess the martial artist is going to have to die or something before they can use a different weapon. It's a little bit weird, but all right. So use the bugs you planted to tap into Force of Justice comms and locate the venue. So let's return to the World Domination tab here, and we're gonna do this one on the side while we're doing the other thing. You know who Henry Jekyll is by reputation, but it wouldn't hurt to know more specifics about the man before you met him. So again, times 7 speed, 15,000 gold is the cost. And let's go ahead and try to infiltrate the meeting on the world stage.
Has begun.
We should know where it is now. There we go. Infiltrate the meeting. I need 4 hitmen. Well, we're working on that. Blue Saint moved over there now. I can get rid of this and then go after a better scheme. I could send valets to a scheme. I don't need any more diamonds, I don't think. This one has no heat left. Let's cancel this. See if a better scheme pops up. And then we can go and send some valets to that one and some valets to this one. Just to control that area. I'm waiting for one of those green ones to pop up because they're so good. Come on.
An interrogation
This
has
is
succeeded.
This is
We
fine.
have more intel.
It's not as good as the green ones though, man. And I don't think we're gonna get it. Damn, I was hoping reverse psychology would work. Like, oh, there it is. Right after I said I wouldn't get it. That happens to me constantly. Why not now?
The scheme has succeeded.
Okay, we don't have the hitman yet, so let's go ahead and check out training really quick. Okay, they're getting close. We're almost there. Got to spend a little more time. Exercise it up. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get it. This one isn't bad, but it's not at all the green ones. So I'm going to wait just a little bit more time, and then we'll take it and set up the thing with Fugu. What's this? Oh, right. Heat reduction for free.
Has escaped captivity.
Because it's really good. Maybe what it is there's a cooldown on that. Like, you can't do it sometimes because you've already done it previously.
Your minions are in combat.
Maybe that's how it works. Ooh, I want this.
We've got a new prisoner.
Yeah, set up the franchise here. And then still no green ones. Maybe I have to wait for one of these to expire. I think that's going to take a while. All right, set the franchise up then. So we at least get something going there. Those tasks are really good.
Research has been completed.
It says, send your science minions to Jekyll's house with a large armed escort. Take the doctor's serum by force. Okay. Okay. I like the karaoke machine. That seems really funny. We'll probably get that eventually, but this is all tier 5 and it's locked. However, we could also increase the geniuses' morale up. All the geniuses stuff. We could just increase it. It's 80,000 bucks. I say why not? Let's just do it. So obtaining the serum on the world stage.
Research has begun.
Well, I want to try this first. We have the hitman. The serum. Maybe the serum doesn't need. Okay, it's just guards and mercenaries. Good. Well, we don't want to send them then. So let's cancel this. And we'll do this one instead. Guards, mercenaries, scientists, go. And then since there's no hitman with that, we'll send the hitman on this side. Double check. Agent X is not here. Okay. Heat buildup, 30. We don't have it. So let's just pay for that. And now we can go.
A scheme has succeeded.
Go ahead. All right. So we're setting up for the loot and we're setting up for the main quest there. And I think we'll probably go ahead. I don't think you can make it in time. You have so many people queued up to leave the helicopter, but there's 10 heat left to build. Maybe you'll make it. We can try it. I'm tempted to do the don't ask again thing on that window, but sometimes I do click things and not mean to. But I can always cancel it like right away, right? So I guess unless it's a money one, then I can't. No. Let's just control the heat on the map. Sending valets out is great for just controlling the heat. Ooh, More spin doctors. How many spin doctors do I currently have? 18? I don't think I need any more. Oh, she shifted. She moved. She wasn't there before, and now she is. Oh dear. This is very close. I'm going to pay for this if we can get the intel for it. In time. Find a poor sap. Just interrogate him here because it's really fast. I think it's really close by. The slippery floor interrogation. It's so demoralizing. And she's right here too to do it, so maybe we'll have it in time. 148.
A trap has been triggered.
Could almost go.
The intruder has given us their secret.
You could almost go network 4 here, but we'll probably wait until we get rid of some of these guys before we start deciding which networks to go network 4. Can I send valet to here? And then I have. There's enough.
Intruder has given us
There's the intel, so we'll pay for this. Knock that heat down. And now we can queue up another scheme there if we want to. We just need more intel, of course, to do that. But we are, you know, interrogating multiple people right now.
The heat at a criminal network
Come on now.
has attracted the forces of justice.
Give me a money one. It's okay. I think I'll... Well, this is almost done anyway, so I was going to wait and see.
Feel
And
my wrinkled fist. I will kill this one. Only if I must.
Okay. Jubei was talking. I was just going to cut and say I'll be right back, but since it's so close to being done. It says, Mr. Hyde is a far more formidable foe. I was wondering if he'd show up. Than his alter ego. Your run-of-the-mill minion won't be able to keep up with him. Specially train a 5-person hit squad to pursue the man. Train 5 hitmen in the lair. Yikes. We're going to need a bigger... I think we're going to need a bigger training facility. We really don't need a whole lot of the karate folks, do we? Maybe we... You know what? I'm going to expand. This is not being used at all. Like, there's barely any beds ever being used here. I feel like ever since I put in the luxury beds, they just never use them. So we're going to change this to training room, I guess. Let's change it all the way up to here. Is that big enough for 2 more? I think it is. I missed a part of the floor here. There we go. Cut into that. And I think we can probably... I do like the idea of having a wall here, though. I do want that. We can go something like... Maybe like this. Will that trigger you? Probably will. How about we go like this, then? And then we can get rid of these 2 beds. They're not using them. These ones are invalid, so we can sell these as well. And we open this place up for a bit more hitmen training. There may not even be a need for mercenaries anymore if we're going to do hitmen, right? Isn't that like just a direct replacement for them? All right, which one of you is... Oh, it's this. That makes more sense. Okay, so this expands our training room, which is nifty. People are barely using this. Honestly, this room is probably too big too. We could just cut into this and have this be training as well back here. But I'll let it go for now. I'm going to take the training room like this and go hitmen training. I'm hoping to fit 2 more in here. So 1 and then 2 right here. But I don't know if it'll let me do it. So air conditioner, we're going to put you on this side. Let's say like that. A yoga ball? Minions can use this to improve their core stability. don't say that around the scientists. They tend to get worried every time someone says something about core stability. Slows the smarts drain. Wow. Is this purely for the training room? It doesn't seem like it fits anywhere else. Yeah, it's only for the training room. The yoga ball. Well, I'll put it in the back over here near the trophy case then. Well, it's not really useful there though, is it? Slowing smart drain. You need it like near other things. How about right here? That'll be fine. I probably can't put this here because it'll probably interfere with the next one. So maybe we go like this. And can we put the air conditioner right here? You do allow that. Okay, good. So then the Hitman trainer will go right here, hopefully. No? I need to go a little bit more. I bet I do. What's interfering? Is it just the space? All right, what if I do this? I know I want it there, but it doesn't have to be there. And we move the aircon, I don't know, over here for now. What about that? Does it let me do it now? Interesting. Wonder why. I wonder why. Okay. New plan. Put that there. We're going to take the training room like this and extend it to, I guess, here. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, like this. Just going to get rid of that wall there and then also this wall segment. I'm trying to figure out why it won't allow me. Oh, I need to go all the way up against the wall. This is what I should have done before. Yeah. And then... No, there's no way. This has got to fit. Why not? Is it the wrong room? Did I make it the wrong room? No, I didn't make it the wrong room. What the hell? Confirm this really quick. I'm gonna build this, and I'll be right back. We're infiltrating the meeting on the world stage already, so just give me a second, and I'll let this thing go and let these guys build this.
A small fire has started in your lair.
Small fire. Oh, hello! So, you've decided to come in and play with my stuff, huh? You trying to access my my vault? Somehow you got past all my traps. Ooh. Are you disabling the laser wall? She's good. She's really smart, you know? She's not even gonna go after my shark tank.
A trap has been triggered.
Wow. Look how smart she is. Isn't that great? Let's take care of this and insert the life drawing right over here. And then maybe some video games. Oh, it doesn't fit. We'll have the life drawing over here instead. So she's going to go towards my vault, but not actually inside my vault. She's not going to go all the way, I guess.
An agent has been captured.
All right, then. Well, we'll watch her go all the way up, I guess. He's going to come up the stairs.
We have captured an agent.
Which is going to be the death of her because, like, everybody's right here. So just please feel free to walk through my entire guard area. Yeah, sure, do that. Yep, all the way through here, and you're captured.
When you find them, capture that intruder.
Sucks to be you. This one, too. Interesting.
I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
Why are there so many of these guys in my lair right now? They got through everything. Wow. Very smart.
Training has stalled.
All right, let's take you two. Let's take you guys over here. And then I'm going to mark this zone as a capture zone. So if anybody ever comes into this area, we mark them for capture. I mean, there's just no reason not to, right? This is where our prison is and where all of our guards are. So if they do cross into here, we should be marking them. I think the same thing is true for this area. So there we go. More intel for us.
Captured an intruder.
All right, minions, let's go. We are very low on people because of all those...
An intruder has been captured.
It's because of all the franchises we set up. It takes like 12 people for each one of those things. All right, main quest just wrapped up. Well, not wrapped up, but it moved on to the next step.
Spared.
We got so many people in our base because of that last step.
An intruder
So
has escaped
it looks like we need to take advantage on the world stage. So we have corporate perks. We've got more corporate perks. Lots of corporate perks to be done. Some of them involve guards and socialites. Some of them involve sending scientists, technicians, things like that. There's a whole bunch of these different things. So let's figure out which ones we can do. We should totally buy more workers. So that's the first thing we're going to do. The second one, I think we've got a couple of super agents in this region, but this one's clear. 25 gain heat is all we do. We get 50,000 gold for the reward too, so let's do that. This region, we haven't actually sent this yet, so let's cancel that.
Your minions are in combat.
I have many special moves.
Technically,
Did I not
I'm
cancel it?
invincible.
Confirm. Ah, there we go. So now we're here, and we're going to send for this instead. And we're controlling heat around the map. It's pretty good. We controlled the heat down in this one, but looks like, yeah, John Steele's here. Or at least Madam Foxworth is here. We're controlling heat here, and that's another place we can take advantage. I mean, there's just so many of these missions, so I don't think it matters which one we do. For this, we could send more people to get money. Let's take the heat down in this region. And
You have 0 seconds to comply.
I think this takes too much intel. Yeah, I gotta wait till I have more intel. Luckily, we're pretty much getting tons of people captured as they move into my base over and over again. So
Your minions are in combat.
let's just make sure we do that. Every single time they move into my base, they get captured.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
That was a lot. Did you guys come through the back door there? We had a lot of deaths just
Training has
now.
stalled.
There's just so many of these agents. They're coming in again. More of these imposters. Prompted
Something
by...
is wrong with either the minions or the training room,
It's
boss.
prompted by all of the... Oh, like these guys are even gonna
Training
use
has
the slot
stalled.
machines too. Yeah. I want to make a better maze for this.
An agent has been found in the lair.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a better...
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Trying to put this somewhere. I don't want to sell it.
Training has stalled.
Okay, so we'll make a better little maze here. We can start by making this slot machine go like this.
Something is wrong
What
with
the
either
hell?
the minions or the training room, boss.
Everybody's using them. What is this? This is awesome. All right, we're gonna kind of do one of these numbers. And I think I'm gonna slap this one all the way against the wall. Move this one over here, move this one here, move this one over here. We're gonna take this one. Nope, take this one, slide it down. This one, we'll slide it over like this. Or do we go all the way over? I think we go all the way over like this. And then we are going to line this one up like that. Go in like this. We're going to add you there, you here. Maybe they'll come around this way. But then we're going to force them to come around the other way. So get rid of the plant.
Trap has been triggered.
Plant over here. Let's have the slot machines bang right up against the wall here. So we're going to kind of force them to move their way through these. Or I guess they'll avoid them entirely, which is what I'm also concerned about. Because now they might just walk around the outside. Let's do this. Also, somebody in the comments had a really crazy cool idea about making a piano bar. And oh man, do I want that. We're definitely doing a piano bar. It's absolutely happening. So this is like a nifty little... It's not really a maze, but it's going to force them to really, you know, look at it and play better. I think I'm going to get rid of this floor show.
I've discovered something.
We'll put that in the piano bar. Move this all the way over like this. Move this one over like this. And then we can put one on the side.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked
Let's get rid of the railing. And we'll put one over like this. Yes. All along the outside. Makes them move around. And make... Yeah, I think we just sell all these benches. Who cares? Let's sell all of these. This railing here. And... well, we can't really go all the way over, can we? It would look better as a railing, though. This stuff looks better as railings. Let's actually take the railing. We'll keep the railing. Move the chair. We could just do this as a plant, maybe. The hope is that we can force them to go down this way, but I don't think there's enough room for that. Let's take another slot machine. That will force them. Oh yeah, wait, that totally works. Of course, they can bypass them that way if they need to, but there's a door there, so there's not a whole lot I can do about it. And then we can move this plant.
Like a fish in a net.
There are so many of these agents coming after me right now. All right, so like something like this, it forces them to kind of move through more of these, right? So we'll work on that. And then I think like this is chaos right now. Like there's so much chaos here. All right, become the penultimate evil. Very little will stand in your way now. We have the top upgrade, or the final upgrade for our genius. Let me just dismiss this really quick and figure out what kind of craziness is going on here. There was so many of them, right? All at one time. So that's why we have tons of bodies right now. And we're capturing everybody, which is really not necessary. So I think we kill here.
Locate and kill that intruder
and we can kill... we just want to get rid of some of these guys. Not the ones that have already surrendered. That would make no sense. This one hasn't.
And get burned.
Let's go ahead and terminate him.
Kill them.
I shall stuff them into an impossibly small...
All right, they should be completely taken care of now. Yeah, that's a lot of captures. But with the casino looking like this instead now, they'll have to move through here, and they'll be more likely to play the machines. And there's still more of them. They just don't stop, do they? You have to complete this before they'll stop, I guess. So let's see if we can. There's nobody in this region. We're just trying to remove heat. 55 heat. This only adds... Oh, this will remove the heat. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. Go do that instead. This one's got Bola on it, but this one's free. It's money, though. We'll keep that one going. This one's locked down. This is taking advantage. We get $50,000. We're only going to add 20 heat to the region, so let's rock. And then over here, we got to do what? Four more? Wow. Okay. Well, that's 2. This one's already being done, so that's 3. And then wasn't there one that was already in progress over here? No, but there's nothing going on here aside from removing heat. And this one just gives me flat cash, and it's got enough overage, so I'm going to switch it to this one. All right, so that should be everything we need to do to manage this. So now we just got to wait for all that to be done and complete the research project of identity opponents. So we'll go into here, and we'll hit this one too. Use the bugs you planted to tap into the Force of Justice's comms and locate the venue. I already did that.
Research has begun.
At least I thought I had already done that, but I guess not. So we spent a ton of intel just now, but like we're gonna get a whole bunch more now. And I hate that, like, they're all moving this way. So these guys are just going to be like, can you distract them for me, please?
And distract that intruder.
Can you guys distract them? No? They're going to try to... Yeah, they'll never be distracted.
I have
We'll mark them for
reports of
kill.
an intruder in the lair. Kill.
We don't really need to mark them for kill. They'll be killed anyway. Actually, we should get a camera in here. Well, this is where the guards are supposed to hang out, so there's never really a need for a camera in here.
Your minions are in combat.
You know, I kind of wish we could do ceiling-mounted cameras.
Kill my wrinkled fist.
That would require us to actually have ceiling mount stuff, like, built into the game.
I know. Sometimes
But,
I even amaze
like, an actual
myself.
ceiling built into the game. But ceiling-mounted cameras would be awesome.
Your henchman is in combat.
Okay, well, I don't want to end the video before this mission
We
is
have captured
done,
an intruder.
but it's really long. You guys like really long videos, though. This one's going to be long. We're going to wrap up
We got
this
a new
one.
prisoner.
I think Two-Faced is probably going to be saved for the next video. So we'll finish that next video.
An
Unless, of course, the
intruder has
Hitmen
been
finish.
captured.
Which they may. The Hitmen may finish before
We got a
the
new prisoner.
deep cover agents. There's just so many of them. Now our prison is full. Our prison is full. Is there just enough space? Wait, did we capture the perfect number of people just now? I think we did. Yeah, that's exactly how many cells I have. Okay, well, let the interrogations begin.
An intruder has escaped captivity.
Yeah, well, I mean, aside from the escapes, everything else, let that begin. We're also gonna have you go to the bubble.
An intruder has been captured.
Let's have
Confining top.
this one. Let's brainwash you just so we can get ourselves a minion.
Incarceration protocol.
All right, research project's done. That's what we were hoping to do. So let's just dismiss that for now. We still have to take advantage of all the targets on the world stage, and that requires a lot of
Your
helicopter stuff.
henchman is in combat.
So this one's gonna happen now.
Training
In
has
progress. This one wrapped up, so we're 3 out of 5. And then there's a fourth one
stalled.
going,
We've got a new prisoner.
and that's over here already started. So that should be 5.
Your
And I
minions
believe
are in
the
combat.
Hitmen are going to get trained at the same time, too.
Your minions
Yeah.
are in
Hitmen are gonna pop right now.
I do like a captive
Wow, they just resist
audience.
interrogations a lot, don't they? They get the slippery floor. That's what you get for resisting so much. You're going to get the freeze ray. I'm going to do the boxing glove for you. And you get to have this. And then you get to be brainwashed. Congrats.
A small fire has started in your lair.
Mr. Hyde is a different man than Dr. Jekyll. But they share some habits in common. Take what you know about Jekyll's behaviors and extrapolate the location of Hyde's secret lab. Okay, we're going to probably need to do that. We're going to be doing that next video. For this video, I want to end it when this is done. Okay, take
Something is
advantage.
wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
And it looks to me like we've got a
A
deserter
minion is deserting.
heading down to my base, or heading down to my vault to steal something.
Training has stalled.
So good luck with that.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Come on, get that done and over with. There's too many prisoners to keep track of right now. Go like that. And we got an extra prisoner there. Let's go like
Training has stalled.
that. Just get him queued up. Okay, so we did all those things on the map. Now it says main objective
Task
complete. You infiltrated the Forces of Justice Leadership Summit, but were nearly thwarted. Moles throughout your organization exposed themselves. You've been compromised worse than you thought, and the architect of your woes is none other than John Steele Sr. Really now? Okay.
Steele. John Steele Sr.
There he is.
I sensed your hand moving against me. You were never as good as you thought you were.
good enough to have the whole agent program named after me. Why are you doing this? You were the best of us.
The world is sowing seeds for a new takeover. Why shouldn't I be the one to reap them?
I don't relish facing you, but I will. Don't expect our next encounter to end like this one did.
I don't think so, John. I taught you everything. And now I'll teach you one final lesson. How to die.
How to die.
The data we recovered is sophisticated. He was tracking thousands of variables simultaneously worldwide. I did teach him well.
But, Mom, what does it all mean?
Taken separately, nothing. But together, it points to a single intellect guiding events. He recognized it.
But if he found you out so easily, Mom, why are you so happy?
Because this data can't possibly tell him how far I'm willing to go. That will be John's downfall.
Wow. Very cool stuff. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. We've got a lot of people that are all of a sudden,
Missing in action.
all of a sudden, so many defectors, so many deep cover agents. We need a whole lot of help down here. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here. We've got agents, like clearly done agents here. We've got other deep cover operatives spawning up everywhere. We will pick up the next video right where this one leaves off, but I've gotta go right now. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. John Steele Sr., he's here. Let's see how we deal with him. Take care. Bye.